Giddy up.
Just as the light begins to fade to dark, the morning wind sings songs to my forebodings. Am I alone with no one watching?
The tragedy from 10 years ago was caused by someone uncovering an ancient fal'Cie. Giddy up. You got this. The Academy is focusing their efforts on finding out more about the device, rather than the fal'Cie.
Hey guys, welcome back! I've done a whole bunch of stuff. I actually have set up my recording a little bit better than before. I've got it now so that if you listen closely, you can't hear that annoying echo anymore. Yeah, I set my TV up to work with headphones. I'm pretty excited about that.
At the summit of Yaschas stands the ruins of the Farseer city Padra. This was the capital of a flourishing civilization, storied in the annals of Grand Pulse. Here, the young Hope XIII is leading the Academy in an effort to learn more about the mysterious Oracle Drive. However, this world is not like the world of 10AF that Noel and Sarah had visited previously. Things have changed.
Well then. Also, unless I've changed something, you're probably going to be seeing this in high def, so, I don't know. I normally don't really care much about high def, because it doesn't really look that much different to me on YouTube, but I know some people do enjoy watching it in high def, so go ahead and click that button if you want, and I'll see you when we get to Yaschas. Thank you for choosing the JB Space-Time Continuum.
The sun is back in the sky.
The eclipse is over. Or it never existed in the first place. History here has changed.
If the paradox didn't happen, then maybe Hope never had any reason to come here.
There's still the Oracle Drive. Maybe that would have been enough of a draw for him. Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out? Let's go look for him. Alright, let's see. Encounters Gate Seal. Let's figure out which one that closes. Encounters closes Erba 200 AF. Guess that makes sense. Alright. Stuck us all the way down here. Let's talk to Sarah.
Yule said that changing the future will also change the past. Is this what she meant? The eclipse doesn't happen because we solved the paradox in the future?
Maybe. But we can't be sure.
Yule said that if you change the future, you change the past. What does that mean? Isn't that how it works? Is Caius behind the paradoxes? How can the future affect the past? And will it fix the Oracle Drive? I want to go with Caius.
You know, that Caius guy seems to know a lot about what's going on. Could he be the one who caused the paradox and the eclipse?
No, he wants to protect the timeline, not change it.
It's a strange thing, trying to change history by yourself. This man, have you met him before? Do you know him?
A man called Caius. Taught me how to fight. But that was in a different time, a different place. The face and the name are the same, but...
Maybe he's using the gates just like us. Trying to protect history.
Then he has a lot to answer for. The Caius I knew left us behind. Took off on his own. That was how I lost Yule.
Wait, are you still? No, that's gone. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to miss anything. Yeah, I didn't really expect Caius to be behind it, but it's always nice to...
The fallacy that caused the eclipse. What was it looking for up in the sky?
The future, maybe? Who knows?
It's always nice to check these things. I also notice that treasure sphere, which I haven't touched yet, is already gotten. And our map is pretty much filled out. I think we have to go that way. I think that whenever you come to a new version of the same area, you're going to have the same map filled out. You're going to have all that stuff. And should be all set. But, yes. I just love Firaga. That's like my favorite ability. I'm weird like that. Potent droplet. I think I've got enough of those. Where am I going? I'm going north and need to turn around. Alright. So, I showed you a few of the quests that I missed before. There's a lot more here as well. Some of the stuff that we got from 10AF, we can do stuff here with it.
Welcome home.
How did you...
Yule. Did you come through the gate too?
The one you met was a different Yule. A Yule from the future.
What?
So, you don't know me either.
I know about you. I've been watching you both.
You can see the future, can't you?
I can trace the timeline. I see the future and lead others along the correct path. I came here to confirm something I already know. You and I are the same.
What do you mean?
You, too, can show others the way.
Wait. I don't get it. How are we the same?
Well, I think I know why we're the same. Or you two are the same.
It looks like Yule lives in this time too.
Noel, are you okay?
Yeah, it was just so unexpected. Threw me for a loop.
I met another girl with the same name and face as Yule from the future. What could it mean? Does Yule have a twin? Is Caius here too? How am I the same as Yule? And is Yule the Farseer's Cirrus? I think Yule has a twin.
Ah, I got it! The Yule we just met and the Yule we met in Erba are twin sisters.
Aren't those time periods a little far apart? How could they be twins?
Maybe one of them is immortal and always stays the same age.
Unlikely. I think you're trying too hard.
Oh no, that's kind of like trying to theorize about Lost. One of them's immortal and the other's the bad twin.
We journeyed through time, solved the paradox, and met two girls who looked exactly the same. And now, at last, we found our way back to Hope's Oracle Drive. He'll be waiting for us. Or perhaps he won't. Maybe after all this time, Hope has forgotten us.
I don't think that's possible. What is this thing? Oh, that must have been the light post. It's kind of interesting that they kept them there. Because, you know, if you don't need the light post, I
was
probably
afraid
would
of
have...
what would happen if no one was here.
I guess the ruins were interesting enough. They didn't need the paradox to draw them here.
I probably would have gotten rid of them. Let's talk to a few people.
I'm with the Academy. I've been here for a while, researching the gates for the most part. There haven't been any reports of major paradox effects. However, the director ordered me to come here and investigate the area.
Alright, you're boring.
Where are all these people come from? Work is going very smoothly.
I would like to see what's going on with this thing up here now that it's daytime and I can see what's going on a little better. Because I couldn't really see much before.
The Academy is interested in the paradox, I see.
I still am not sure what's going on. It's just kind of weird. So yeah, all the treasure chests I got back in the other one, they're, you know, I already got in here too.
Some people can be so forgetful.
Kind of odd. But then there was that one treasure chest that
Alyssa was summoned too.
I hadn't gotten. What? Alyssa was summoned too?
Something happened to the gate.
What does that mean? I don't know. I don't need. I need to talk to Choco because she's got new shop items.
The sun feels so amazing. Time for my feathers to soak up some of that good old vitamin D for extra fluff. Oh, Chocoboculina. Sorry, didn't see you there.
She's getting pushed around. I think that's funny. Okay. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Nothing much there. Alright, I lied to you guys. She doesn't have anything
Thank you
new.
for shopping here on this bright and sunny day. I think it's time to hit the beach, don't you?
Okay. I think they should fix
Alyssa was
their
summoned too.
walking paths for their characters so they don't interfere with cutscenes and stuff. Yeah. There's a couple of... I saw a chest. No. Okay. There's a couple of things that I find a little odd. I would like to have changed about some of the physics in here, but I'm not going to complain too much. The game's pretty amazing so far.
I've started investigating the ruins nearby, but to be honest, I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Uh-huh. I guess they're not going to come out until I talk to somebody.
It doesn't look like a paradox appeared or anything.
Director, who are you waiting for?
I don't know. But I think they'll be here soon.
You guys hear that? Where is it? No, it's around here someplace. I hate hearing a box and not being able to do anything about it. No? Alright, fine, I'll talk to Hope.
In a world where the paradox was solved, the eclipse never darkened the sky in the first place. No one remembered that Noel and I had been here. But, even so, Hope was there, waiting for us. Of course, his memories had changed. We had our 10-year reunion all over again, as if our last meeting had never happened. When we explained his memories had changed because the paradox had been dissolved, Hope believed us without question. And then...
I have something I want to show you.
It is lightning.
This is a recording of the future. We're unable to identify the location or circumstances. There is one thing we're sure about, however. And remember, we don't know what era this is. Lightning is alive in that place. In my memory, Lightning disappeared after the battle with Orphan. But she's living somewhere in the future.
So it's not just a dream, is it?
She's out there.
Then I'm going to find her. Koopa Koopa?
And you will find her, Sarah. After all, you traveled through time and found me. Many years of research have finally borne fruit. It all began with the Oracle Drive. We excavated it from ruins many centuries old. Yet it recorded an image of Cocoon, supported on a pillar of crystal. It was an impossibility, an enigma. Impossible, but a reality nonetheless. This is when I learned what I must do. If it was possible to journey through time and look into the future, then it must also be possible to travel backwards and change the past.
Right.
I wanted to change history, make things better. Not just bring Lightning back, but Vanille, and Fang, and my mother.
So that's what your research was about.
Chasing the impossible, you might say. But you've made me realize something. It's clear to me now we are not the only ones who are intervening in history.
Oh?
The past has already been changed. Sarah, you are the only one who remembers a time when Lightning survived the fall of Cocoon.
Yeah.
Director!
What happened? Did the prophecy get rewritten?
Not necessarily rewritten. It could be the original prophecy restored as it once was. Perhaps a continuation of the first recording.
If this is showing us the future, then someday Cocoon will fall. Noel, you told me in your time, Cocoon didn't exist like it does now.
Yeah. It came to ground long before I was born. After it happened, the whole world just fell apart pretty much.
But who made it fall? Could it have been Caius?
No. He couldn't do that.
When is Cocoon supposed to fall? How many years? Is it soon?
No. Not for a couple of centuries.
Oh, that's a long time from now. I mean, none of us will even be alive to see it.
But others will. Cocoon will fall into Grand Pulse. Imagine the catastrophe. Think how many lives will be destroyed.
Right. That's the future I lived in.
It doesn't have to happen. Noel, we can change the future. We can stop Cocoon from falling and make your world a better place.
Yeah, but how? You think you can go to the time when it falls and hold it up yourselves? Do you even have a gate to take you there?
Well,
It might not be necessary to travel to the specific time and place.
How so?
The future depends on what we do now, right? Yes, there is a chance Cocoon will fall, but we can start working now to prevent it from happening.
Right.
But what if you can't, Hope?
We can at least work to mitigate the damage. If we begin our research now, we have time. Then, should Cocoon indeed fall, we can help protect the planet and save the victims.
Okay, let's do it. We could try to solve things at the other end, in the future. While you start preparing in the here and now.
Yes, let's change the future.
If you change the future...
If you change the future, you change the past.
Sarah?
It's nothing. Hope, thank you for the help.
Time will separate us, but we'll share a common goal.
Hope dreamed of changing the past. The weight of history drove him forward. But now, he's turning to face the future. A future even more frightening than the past. Sarah, do you believe too? Do you believe in your own past?
Huh. That's a lot of stuff happening.